Okay. So let's get this straight. People in the black community are upset because most of the fast food restaurants and stuff in their communities and their neighborhoods are starting to put up bulletproof glass, right? And they're getting upset. They're putting out videos saying that this makes them feel like they're in a prison. It makes them feel like they're in a zoo. They say that they're being treated like animals because these restaurants have had to put up bulletproof glass, right? So they're really upset by it. But at the same time, people in the black community are going to these fast food restaurants. They're going to these businesses, and we are seeing the viral videos literally every single day. Not every couple of weeks, not once every blue moon, every single day. Multiple videos make their way online of people going crazy, acting worse than animals in a zoo inside of these fast food restaurants. They wonder why the bulletproof glass is put up, yet I know they see the videos and they see this stuff happening in person, with people jumping over the counter, stealing food, attacking the employees. It's become a very, extremely common thing, to where I could sit here and make dozens of videos every day going over it. It's never-ending content because these people never stop acting a fool and then complaining and playing victim afterwards. It's gotten so bad that even the donut shops, folks. It was one thing when they locked down the Popeyes chicken. But now, even the donut shops like freaking Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts, they've had to put up bulletproof glass. And they're starting to phase out, at least Dunkin' Donuts is, they're starting to phase out their dining rooms altogether. And a lot of these other places are going to do so because they're realizing that the bulletproof glass is not enough. Yeah, the bulletproof glass may stop customers from attacking employees, or from employees attacking customers. I've seen it happen both ways. Yeah, it may stop customers from doing what we saw at the beginning of this video. But bulletproof glass is not enough to stop all of the crime and all of the crazy behavior happening inside of these restaurants. People are literally going inside of the Popeyes, inside of the McDonald's, and they're smoking crack right there in the lobby. I kid you not. In fact, I got a clip of it right here. Before I roll this clip, though, do me a favor. Smash the like button, drop a comment, share the video. And if you would like to donate to the channel so I can go get some chicken wings from behind bulletproof glass, you can always donate Cash App or Super Thanks. Much appreciated. With that being said, though, let's roll this clip and then I'll be right back with more.
This is the third time you done said something.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
He ain't even got no fucking order.
What's going on?
You okay? You okay? You okay? Say something else by the time I come out of here. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you.
Oh my God, no way. This guy's smoking crack. Hey, yo, this guy's smoking crack in here.
Hey!
There's a
He in here smoking crack.
This lady's pregnant. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Stop filming. Stop filming. Stop filming. Oh, fuck out. Stop filming. Stop filming me. The fuck out, bitch. Stop playing with me. He in here smoking crack.
Dude, I don't want to breathe that shit in. Hey, lady, you should step out. You should step out.
I'm not about to play with you. I'm gonna still be on his ass by the time Highland Park here.
God, no.
So you open up a business trying to make an honest living by selling chicken. But your customers are kind of ghetto, kind of ratchet. They do not know how to behave or carry themselves. So you're constantly having problems with them jumping across the counter, fighting your employees, stealing stuff. So you come up with a solution to put bulletproof glass in your restaurant, so customers can no longer attack your employees, so they can no longer jump across the front desk area or whatever you want to call it, right? So they can no longer get to the cash registers, what have you. But then you put up the bulletproof glass, and junkies and crackheads are still coming inside of your restaurant, literally smoking crack, openly, not hiding, openly smoking crack inside of the lobby of your fried chicken shop. You know, I have no interest in defending Popeyes chicken or McDonald's or any of these other fast food places. But I've said it before, and it needs to be said again. It is not their job to fight crime. They shouldn't even have to be putting up the bulletproof glass in the first place. But if that's not enough, what do you expect them to do? Are they going to drug test people at the door? Are they going to start searching people at the door to make sure they don't have a crack pipe on them? It's not up to these businesses to fight crime. That's what law enforcement is supposed to be doing. That's what these people who are running these cities, these towns, these states, our country, that's what they're supposed to be in charge of. The manager at Popeyes, it is not his job to fight off people who are trying to rob them, to fight off people who are trying to fight them over chicken, and to stop people from smoking crack inside of the lobby. The problems with crime should be nipped in the bud elsewhere, so criminals never even make it to the Popeyes chicken. The crackhead openly smoking crack inside the lobby should not be out here in the free world, because I guarantee you he has done plenty of things to be behind bars by now already. So, you know, we look at these problems happening and we often blame the restaurants, but we got to be real and we got to be fair here. It's not their fault. I'm sure that Popeyes doesn't want crackheads lighting up crack pipes inside of their lobbies, but they can't stop it because the crime is it's running rampant and nothing's being done about it. So of course it's going to spill over inside of some of these businesses and stuff. And I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. Because, I mean, it's hard to sympathize with these big businesses and corporations and these fast food places that are killing us with their food anyway. But damn, you know, we just can't simply place all of the blame on them like this is what they wanted or like they're the cause of this. And we can't keep looking at them for the solution. Why are we looking to Popeyes for a solution to the violent crime and drug use instead of the police, right? We're looking at Popeyes like, what are y'all going to do about this? Instead of looking at law enforcement, instead of looking at local politicians, the people that we need to be looking at, we're looking at these fast food restaurants like, you know, why aren't you coming up with more solutions? When the solutions should be they should be coming up with the solutions, you know, elsewhere. The solutions don't need to be thought up at the fast food restaurants. Law enforcement and politicians should be coming up with those solutions, but they're not. So they're just allowing these problems to spill over, and they're kind of leaving it up to everyone to handle the problems themselves. So unfortunately, what we're going to see is we're going to see more bulletproof glass, and eventually, I say eventually, it's already happening, that's going to be phased out as well, and there's just not going to be any lobby in any of these restaurants anymore. You're going to walk up, get your food without even seeing someone 9 times out of 10. That's where we're headed. And we're headed that way because of everything you see, everything that you're watching happening right now. So once we get there, and it won't be long, don't be surprised. With that being said, though, let me know your thoughts down below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all soon in the next one.